Hi guys, welcome back to another e-learning video. This video will be over cubing numbers. I'm going to go over how to square numbers, just a review, and then I'll go over how to cube numbers. So let's start with what you should learn last week, just squaring numbers. So you'd have a number and it would be to the second power and there'd be a 2 for the exponent. So you have a base of 3, and then this is your exponent. So you'd have a base of 3 and an exponent of 2, but that's just the math vocabulary. The way that I sort of think about it is that I'm going to see 3 two times. So when I write that, I'm going to see 3 two times. And then I'm going to be multiplying, and that ends up being 9. And that's just how it works when you're squaring numbers. So let's kind of shift gears here and go to cubing numbers. So when you're cubing, the only difference is now instead of a 2 on the exponent, you're going to have a 3. So when you're squaring, it's a 2 for the exponent. And when you're cubing, it's a 3. So this example was 3 two times. This example will be 3 three times. And we'll go over a few examples to make sure you get it. So this is 3 three times. 1, 2, 3 times. And it's all going to be multiplied together. So you're going to do this multiplication first. 3 times 3, which is 9. And you're going to bring that down. And we have 9 times 3, which is 27. So that's one example of cubing. Let's go over a couple more. Make sure you get it. Let's try 5 to the third power. 5 cubed. So this is 3 squared. This is 5 cubed. So when it's a 2, it's squared. When it's 3, it's cubed. Just so you remind you of the language you use. Well, let's try this problem. 5 with an exponent of 3. 5 to the third power. 5 cubed. So it's going to be 5 three times. And then I go ahead and try this. 5 times 5 is 25. Bring that down. 25 times 5 is 125. 5 quarters is $1.25. Sort of basic way to think about it. But all I did was I said 5 three times. So 5 times 5 times 5. And this part was 25, and then I brought that down. 25 times 5 was 125. Those are all the basic examples of ones that are a whole number. So far I've done ones that are just regular numbers. Eventually, you're going to have to do ones that are decimals, but this is going to be the exact same in a calculator. So what you're going to do is you're going to do 3.2, the base number. You're going to do that number 3 times. So this number 3 times. Works the same before. This number 2 times. This number 3 times. It doesn't matter what the base is. You're going to write that number. Even if it's a decimal, you write the whole number here. So this number 3 times. 3.2 3 times. Then you're going to go ahead and type that in the calculator and try it out. So not sure what calculator you use. You do have a calculator available to you on your computers. So you could try it out. And then you get your answer. So 32.768. So that's equal to 32.768. So cubing is very similar to squaring. The only difference is squaring is that number 2 times. Cubing is that number 3 times. And you just multiply it all the way through. If you have any other questions, please email me during office hours. There is a quiz for you guys to practice squaring and cubing numbers. And there's an assignment that'll be due over cubing numbers. And then later in the week, I'll go over cube rooting numbers, and there will be an assignment to go with that. And then it'll go in the grade book as all one big assignment as cubing and cube rooting numbers. That's what will go in Skyward. I hope you guys have a great week. I look forward to seeing you during live sessions.